Hi guys, Tech James here. In this video I've got something kind of interesting to take a look at. This is the PSP extra button kit. Now I got this off eBay. This was so cheap. This was like £1 or something. I'll try and leave a link to them in the description if I can find it again. And basically what they are, it's an analog stick kit for your PSP. It looks like it's got D-pad ones on here as well, but I was thinking they look just like the 3DS analog stick. If I just show you right now, obviously that's the 3DS one. These look pretty similar. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to try and use a 3DS type, analog stick or circle pad over on your PSP. So yeah, we're going to install them in this video, see if it makes a difference. I'll play a game with them on as well and see if it's any better. So yeah, let's just take a look at this. The extra button kit for PSP. It says easy to use and simple to install. I'm pretty sure this would work with all PSPs, even like PSP 1000, 2000, 3000. I don't know about the Go. Possibly. I mean, that's the 1000, that's what I'm going to be using, and the colours actually match, so I got a white set. And it says, there's some information down there, you can read that if you want to. But yeah, let's just go and open this right now and see how it actually works over on my PSP. So here are all of the buttons that we get. Let's just take some out. I'm pretty sure, yes, you actually take the D-pad off and then you put them on. These ones actually go over the top. So these like D-pad ones right here, they've got little sticky labels on and it looks like they stick on top. I don't really fancy using these, to be honest. They don't really look too good. I mean, the joystick ones look pretty cool. I don't know about these ones though. They look kind of like just like a bit of a gimmick, really. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to stick these over the top, so I don't think I'll be using those. They just look kind of naff. But anyway, we will definitely be checking out some of these. So we've got two basic PSP ones. Whoa, that just went flying. And then we've got another basic one. These are just look like the... Is that exactly the same? Well, it's brand new. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see the colour difference, but this one's a lot brighter, so that's always nice. And there's another one as well, which just went flying, and that is right here. We have got, now this one looks interesting. This one's got a really large like base to it. That is quite a lot like the 3DS one, maybe slightly bigger. This one here looks pretty cool, to be fair, if I take that out. That one's probably the one I would want to use the most. And we've got two others, pretty interesting ones. That one's got kind of like a dip in it, so that might be kind of interesting. And what is this? This one's kind of like a bit grainy or something. So let's try one. Let's take this off. Now, you don't actually have to take the PSP apart to take the analog stick off. You can literally just pull it off like that very easily. So yeah, we'll put that to the side. That's the original. I don't want to lose that one. And let's try some of these. I'm just going to try this one first. I'm pretty sure these two are just original joysticks or analog sticks, whatever you want to call it. Let's just try it, see what it's like. So you go, clip that on there. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's just a brand new version of it. And it came with two of them, so that's pretty cool, I guess. We've got a few spares of these if we ever lose one. So I just put those to the side. Now we've got some other ones. This one is kind of grainy. I don't think I really like using this, but let's put it on and see what it's like anyway. Okay, so that's that one clipped on. That's kind of close to the D-pad, but it doesn't quite touch it. That is quite cool. That might be quite good for fighting games, to be fair. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of got like a weird texture to it. That's the only thing I'd say about this one. The texture is a bit strange. Okay, and then we've got this one is more like the 3DS. I think I'm going to try that one last. Let's try this one. This one's got a really sort of long base to it. That looks so strange. What the hell? That is so... I mean, quite a lot of extended gameplay, but that is very strange. I definitely wouldn't want to keep that on my PSP. That's going to get in the way of stuff. It might even damage the analog stick after a while if it gets caught on something. Yeah, that one's not really that ideal. So we've got this one. This one looks kind of cool. It's got like a bit of a groove in it. If I just angle that, there you go. This one does look kind of interesting. Actually, this one's sticky. I don't know why this is sticky. That's kind of gross. What the heck? Anyway, let's try it. On there, not too bad. Doesn't really stick out too much. I'd say that one's alright. But I don't know why it's sticky. Literally gets stuck to my finger. What the heck? I think I'm going to have to wash this one. And then we've got the last one. This is the one I've been wanting to test out. This one is just like the 3DS analog stick. So let's just put this one on there. And there you go, that is what it looks like. This one does stick out quite a bit. I'm going to have to say I prefer this one just because it's shorter. I'm going to wash this because it's kind of gross. And then I'll test out some gameplay. I'll probably test out some gameplay of this one as well. But it sticks out a bit. So I want the one that, you know, doesn't stick out the most, which is probably that one right there. So now let's test out some gameplay with the 3DS kind of analog stick. Obviously it's not exactly identical to the 3DS one, but it's pretty, you know, pretty identical. So there you go, this is probably one of the best ones. Let's power on our PSP. I think I'm going to play something like Tekken or something like that. Some kind of fighting game. I can't even remember what games I've got on this, so I'll have to have a look. So the brightness in here is very bad, but let me just try and find Tekken. Let me just show you it works and everything like that. Do I even have games on here? I can't even remember. I might have to look at my other PSP. I've got Doom. I don't know if Doom works with the analog stick, or I guess I can try it. Let's try and play some Doom 2 then. I'm pretty sure this should work with the analog stick. Let me find out. Okay, yeah, so it does. Okay, so let's play some Doom 2 with the 3DS analog stick, I guess. And so far, it seems to be working pretty well. I can use it pretty much fine. It's just like a normal analog stick, but it just feels different. And it's got a tiny like indentation of it. So I'd say it's probably better than the PSP one. It's probably easier to play, but it just depends what you prefer really. This one's more like the 3DS. If you prefer the 3DS one, you can get this and it's completely fine. If you prefer the PSP one, then that just works fine as well. But I just thought it was kind of interesting to change the joystick and just see what it ended up, you know, what it's like. What is shooting me? I can't even see it. Do you know, I've never really played Doom, so I'm probably being a noob, but yeah. And yeah, this is the analog stick, the PSP one I guess, or the 3DS one for PSP. Pretty good, pretty decent. I know some of the other ones are kind of weird, like these. I don't want to put that on. I mean, I can try, I guess. It's actually kind of a bit sticky on there. Yeah, that would just be so terrible. I don't know why anyone would want to use these. It's still getting a bit stuck to it. I think there's a sticky pad missing or something. I don't know. That's rubbish. But yeah, this is the 3DS Circle Pad mod for PSPs. That is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.